Men's dress shirts are one of the most amazing things to upcycle because you can always find them at the thrift store. So today I'm going to share with you guys 8 amazing men's dress shirt thrift flips.
I'm Angelina and this is Blueprint DIY, where we remake our clothes to be just as unique as us.
Okay, so let's start off with one of my all-time favorites. Number 8 is the classic Edgy top. And this one is actually really simple. By cutting off the sleeves and the sides, hemming the edge, and then just add a portion of the side back in. And you'll find the link to all the full tutorials in the description box below. And please subscribe so you don't miss what I do next. Alright, I love that this sleeveless blouse has really clean lines, but the extra length in the front and back give an edge to it that makes it super nice paired with these shorts. Number 7 is the off-shoulder blouse. This one is actually also really simple as well. You just cut off the collar and the shoulder portion of the shirt, fold under and sew, then add elastic. I love this top so much paired with these two-tone jeans. And you can also crop it and maybe add some trim for a whole different look. Number 6 is the girl boss blouse. For this one, we're going to use 2 men's dress shirts and cut up one to make an extra dramatic puffy sleeve. For an added touch, I also cut some strips from some striped pants to make a tie attached under the collar. I literally feel like I'm on top of the world when I wear this top. And if you want even more drama, try layering it over another upcycle, like this strappy peplum blouse that used to be a dress. Number 5 is the sweater dress. If you ever had a dress shirt that was too small in the waist, try this upcycle. We're going to cut off the shirt right underneath the arms, cut and sew 2 sweaters together, and add it to the dress shirt, and voila! For 2 tubes of yarn and a too small shirt, you have to admit that this is pretty freaking amazing. Okay, number 4 is the bow front blouse. For this one, I used 2 dress shirts as well. The front and back of one as the new sleeves, and the part under the arms of the other to be the tie around the bust area. With the new sleeves and added elastic, this is hands down my favorite men's dress shirt that I've turned into a woman's blouse. And it looks so good with this vintage Levi upcycle. And really, whatever you pair it with, it just stands out. But you don't have to just make blouses out of men's dress shirts. Number 3 is the pleated party dress. You can cut strips from a dress shirt and just add them together. Then iron permanent pleats into them with a water and vinegar solution. Then you can add them to almost any dress to give it so much drama. I first did it with this silk dress that I thrifted. The pleated layers make this dress so good. And then I did it with this dress that was just too tight. I completely removed the bottom, added a little portion down each side to take it out of it, and added the pleated layers at the bottom. And it truly turned out to be the perfect little party dress. And speaking of layers, number 2 is the ruffled midi skirt. With this one, I alternated the strips from the dress shirt with strips from 2 old dresses. I added them to a slip and a jute belt as the waistband, and oh my gosh, this skirt makes no sense but works all at the same time. And I tend to stock up on white dress shirts at the thrift store, but imagine these upcycles in other colors and prints. Hint, hint, hint. And this skirt needed the perfect blouse. So that brings us to number 1 and my most recent dress shirt upcycle, which is the cropped wrap blouse. I took this one in the back, cut the V shape in the front, used scraps to make a collar facing, added ties to the side and smaller ones at the sleeves. It paired so well with the ruffled mini skirt, but really with anything high-waisted. All the links to these tutorials and any upcycle I mentioned in this video are in the description box. And definitely subscribe so you don't miss my upcoming Spring/Summer 2020 runway fashion collection coming this fall. It's going to be epic and you don't want to miss it. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.